Of my grandfather's road.
Boon Kheng Road is our great-grandfather's road.
This is the story of Dr. Lim Boon Kheng.
They saw him as a just and upright person
who experienced World War I and World War II.
Lim Boon Kheng protect the Chinese in Singapore against Japanese atrocities.
To become an advocate of education.
He was a strong supporter of women's education.
The season finale of My Grandfather's Road next Thursday at 9 p.m. on 5.
It's a place to call our own. In the light we walk along. Hear the breeze sing through the trees.
Time, brought to you by The Glades. 9:30 p.m.
Good evening, I'm Christine Chan on News 5 tonight. Thailand's army announces a military coup, seizing control of government and imposing a nationwide curfew. TV and radio programming suspended. Terror strikes a busy market in China's Xinjiang province, its deadliest attack in years. Changes are in store for national servicemen with proposals to give them more leeway and more monetary rewards.
We must ensure that national service remains relevant.
And Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong outlines the trends and critical uncertainties for Asia in the next 20 years. In our big story tonight, Thailand's powerful army chief has announced a military coup, seizing control of the government just 2 days after martial law was declared. Since the announcement was made on national TV this evening, developments have been coming in fast and furious. Army Chief Prayuth Chan-ocha will head the military council that is now in charge. The constitution has been suspended, but the Senate and all courts will continue to function.
ตลอดจนเพื่อเป็นการปฏิรูปโครงสร้างทางการเมืองเศรษฐกิจสังคมและอื่นๆเพื่อให้เกิดความชอบธรรมกับทุกพวกทุกฝ่ายคณะรักษาความสงบแห่งชาติซึ่งประกอบด้วยกองทัพบกกองบัญชาการกองทัพไทยกองทัพเรือกองทัพอากาศและสำนักงานตำรวจแห่งชาติจึงมีความจำเป็นต้องเข้าควบคุมอำนาจในการปกครองประเทศตั้งแต่วันที่ 22 เดือนพฤษภาคม พุทธศักราช 2557 เวลา 16:30 เป็นต้นไป
There will be a nationwide curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. local time. Meetings of more than 5 people are banned. The army has also been moving in on pro- and anti-government protest sites around Bangkok. Soldiers have been confiscating weapons, and the military is telling protesters to go home immediately. All television and radio stations are ordered to suspend normal programs. Only army-approved programming is allowed to ensure the release of accurate news to the people. The first sign of the military's decision came when troops were deployed without warning at Bangkok's Army Club. That's where leaders of Thailand's feuding factions were gathered for a second day of talks convened by the military. Thai soldiers were earlier seen taking rival protest leaders, including Suthep Toksuban, away from the meeting. It is not clear if they have been formally detained. Acting Prime Minister Niwat Thamrong Bunsongpaisan and his ministers have now been summoned to report to the army.